Happy Valentine's Day! Shout out to everybody who ain't gonna get no loving because they didn't do what she had don't wanted you to do. She damn it, she said don't get you. She said don't get her none. She said don't get her none, and you ain't get her none. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? But now you know. So you really ain't buy me nothing? That's what you said. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. Say happy Valentine STD Friday, boy. Now listen, tonight is about it's half and half. You do something with significant other, the one that you in holy matrimony with. My condolences. And you do things for STD Friday too. You do exactly what you want to do. You go ahead on you peeing somebody. Do not be afraid. You go ahead on you spread your wing. You try to give somebody something. And let them try to give you something. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get some STDs out here in these doggone streets. Don't let nobody fool you, telling you how you need to live your doggone life today. It's not about following other people's morals. It's about doing exactly what you want to do today. If you want to hunt your bird, with the bird's consent. If you want to hunt your bird with the bird consent, do you? Ain't nobody hell, the bird gonna come to court. It ain't gonna happen. The 281 Houston say, hey, Willie and Chad, how you doing? How you live? What's happening? Say that termite cooler out here. Say crab pit. Yeah, that baby had something crawling on her. Called off yesterday. No call, no show. No call, no show. Shout out to everybody who still be going around here to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel and supporting the player around there. Support is a verb. That's what I had them found out last year. Shout out to Shakir23 for the $5 cash. I say don't sell crack. Say I'm a prostitute. Bitch. Do not disrespect her around there in these doggone street. Don't do it like that. She would never. She would never sell that dope. No, that's not her MO. That's not her MO. You can't put that down on people who don't want that there put on them. He said that baby was snitching. She was snitching. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there, man. Thank y'all for being around here on this wonderful SCD Friday. Y'all please remember go around here to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. Please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, the Willie Williams Show 7 channel, the Willie Williams Show, the Willie Williams Show, the Willie Williams Show channels out here in these doggone street. Y'all please remember go around here. Pleasant Candles, but y'all been doing real good this week. I appreciate everybody going around here to PleasantCandles.com, the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world, Craig. We have multiple fragrances, and listen, we gonna work on some. Thank y'all for all y'all support, and thank y'all for your future support. I really do appreciate that right there. Hell, you say that y'all balling. You say y'all balling. Y'all say y'all got it. Go around here to PleasantCandles.com then. Running your mouth. Sandy Springs is in the house. Pastor say, let's go, cause you my brother. Pastor, my brother. That's what's up. He say, Willie, you always look good in white. Thank you. I think that it responds well to this melanin. I think it do something to the melanin. I really do think it do something to. I be looking thick too. I be like, shit, what's happening, shout? You know what I'm saying? I got that there about myself. It is what it is. But when I want to look like Slim Sexy or something, I throw on a black shirt or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn it, I was thinking about trying to get back into like some 32 Slims or something. You know what I'm saying? The 32 Slims. Back when the player was super fine. Y'all super fine. If I wasn't me and I was a her, I'd try to get with me, but who I'm not. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Dun for the $2 super chat. Say update. Father spoke out on the 2 girls who froze. Sure enough did. We got it. Oh, we gonna let the player speak. Don't worry about it. I'm not in a hurry. It's Friday. I'm gonna go ahead on and give y'all so much news that you're gonna get tired of hearing news. I'm finna give you so much that you're gonna get tired of hearing news now. But I hope that it's all entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be entertaining. I'm gonna try to do my dog. My shirt ain't fitting right. Cause man, I feel thick. I ate some cornbread earlier. I'm like, damn, I feel a little thick. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know how we be up in the mirror, be like, you know, I look good today. I look like I'm healthy today. You know, when we add on the today at the end, that kind of should tell us that we didn't feel this way yesterday. If I feel thick today, I mean I didn't feel thick yesterday. If I feel healthy today, that means I didn't feel Healthy today. Say I catch Willie with them skinny jeans on, and I know he done sold out. Sure enough. If y'all ever listen, I'm down really, really bad. If y'all catch me with them skinny jeans, them scanties, player guy on them scanties, shit done went horrible. It done went so horrible, it almost can't be fixed. It almost can't be fixed. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash out. He said the mailman and I liked each other today. Ooh, wee, go ahead on it. Ooh, ooh. Get them deliveries, if you know what I mean. Get it, I'm trying to tell you. When it come through, get that there, pass that there, bounce. Go on to the next house and, you know. Yeah, you really ain't even got to take a bath afterward. It's your body. You ain't got the bath. Don't listen. I think that we have been we've been lied to so much, dog. It's kind of like, do we really know what to believe? Is we supposed to bathe every day? Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $5 super chat. You say I'm trying to puss up red in honor for Valentine Day. Pastor say I'm romantic. You say I give her a little bud, a little snout, and drink to get that STD. But I'm trying to tell you, have fun while you're doing it. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy y'all doggone day. And did y'all know that Monday is a holiday? Shout out to everybody who celebrate the holiday on Monday, or who is going to celebrate the holiday on Monday without even knowing what holiday it is on Monday. Somebody had done told me it's a holiday on Monday. I was like, what? Is it Martin Luther King birthday again? Because I don't know. I didn't know. Said the 404, the ATL shouted up in the building. What it do? Say 50 in that pit. What happening? Bam. Y'all come on in. Cincinnati's up in the building. The Cannabis Club. What it do? Man, y'all come on in. Reach out to everybody. They say I catch Willie with them. Oh, damn it, I read that. Damn it, because I got 3 streams. Listen, we're also streaming live over here on rumble.com. The Willie Williams Show. Say Milwaukee is in the building. What it do? And we on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. We have 242 followers. I told y'all by today we should have been on 245 followers. So I can't do this good thing without y'all. We had 94 likes. Don't know why we're not over 100. I'm really not trying to stress the thumbs ups anymore because I'm trying to do something different. They say, Willie, did you see the update of the story about the woman who kids froze? The daddy spoke. Yep. We got it the other night. Oh, we gonna let a player speak. Sure enough, we got a whole segment with that right there because I heard a few other things. That pissed me off. Like I got emotions. They say Willie got a pair of them tight bell bottoms. I would never. Is y'all talking about them tight? Because I've been hearing people saying that the Kendrick Lamar bell bottoms were tight bell bottoms. Like, but they ain't look tight. I couldn't see like his thighs and nothing like that right there. So, you know, shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. You say either pee in the baby tonight or pee on her. Either which way, do not protect yourself out here in these doggone streets. Get it in. You still alive. The 414 kill Walker is checking on there. What it do? You said it was tight, but I'm with it. Oh, I didn't listen. Like I really didn't see them tight, but I've been hearing other people say he done came out there with them tight ass bell bottles on. Boy, don't nobody be wearing no tight bell bottles. I'm like, they was tight. So I missed it. I may have to go back there and watch it. Say protection is a felony tonight. That's a fact. Somebody need to put some fentanyl and a newborn on you. Damn, somebody need to put fentanyl, some trank, and a 31-day-old newborn on you. 31-day-old. To where like you can't turn the baby in. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the baby. But it ain't your baby. That's what's up. Bam. What do we have here? Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash shot. Man, we in the building? Is we ready to go? Is you ready to rock and roll? Is you ready to rock and roll? Because, boy. Ladies, I told y'all about your mouths. We're going to talk about your mouths in just a minute. I feel like cussing today. Have y'all ever, felt like cussing when you, normally don't be out here cussing? You know, I be trying not to cuss because, I be trying to be monetized and stuff like that right now. I be trying to be like professional, and I want to go national. I want to go national. I want to be like what's that dude? Damn it, who was Jackie Robinson? Was it Jackie Robinson who played baseball with white folks? What was that? Damn it, wasn't it Jackie Robinson or was it not Jackie Robinson? It was one of the other dudes. Who played the who was the first black man to play baseball with our white brothers? Was it Jackie Robinson? You said Satchel Paige. What? Was it Jackie Robinson? I need some help. But anyway, I was trying to make a little thing, but I don't forgot what I was even trying to do. Anyway, y'all, let's go on and get into some news, man. Let's go on and get into some news out here in this street. And we talking about some good mamas. Tell you that right there. What it do. We got a woman who done shot somebody. Yeah, baby, with a gun. Because they say she shot somebody. She shot her 4 daughters that she loved very, very much. Now, we got 2 different videos. Because I saw the first one, and then I was like, they said that the daddy was talking. She didn't shoot the daddy? No, she shot the 4 daughters and herself.
A shooting Monday afternoon here in Byron, Wyoming left an entire community of 600 grieving. It's an event that their mayor says is one of the most tragic things to ever come out of this small community.
If you in Byron, welcome to Byron. Oh, they populate a population of 600. Do you hunch everybody like an event? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody hunching everybody, or is everybody family hunching everybody family? And if you're hunching everybody family, then we having children, and then we end up hunching our own families. What a community of 600.
Hope and pray that the family can endure and hopefully brighter days ahead.
This is where you want to be a police officer at. Small population, you know everybody know like your grandma and them, you know what I'm saying?
It was here on the 200th block of Shoshone Avenue where the unimaginable took place. It was approximately 1:30 in the afternoon Monday when 32-year-old Tranielle Harshman called 911.
Look at that beautiful baby with the beautiful eyes. That baby got on glasses. She in her feminine.
Reporting that her 4 children had been shot and were likely dead. On that 911 call, Harshman said 2 of her kids, both 2 years old, were upstairs in their cribs, and the other 2 children were downstairs in their bedroom. Then Harshman said she would shoot herself.
And when you're in a small community like this, you know everyone. You rub shoulders with everyone, and it's just devastating.
First responders arrived and found 2 of the kids, a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old, still alive. But the 2-year-old passed away a short time later. The 7-year-old is now in a Salt Lake City hospital, sedated and receiving care.
The Bighorn County Sheriff's Office confirmed that the mother died of her wounds Tuesday afternoon.
The tragedy has left the town of Byron grieving. Mayor Alan Clark says his heart goes out to the family and first responders involved.
I don't want to dwell on what's happened. We want to dwell on what's next.
One of Tranielle's former classmates, Sage Myers, says the event was out of character.
Tranielle was a grade ahead of me, and we partied a lot together, and she was just a great person, so nice to everybody. Man, I can't explain how there was no cracks, there was no dings, there's no chips to be seen.
Out of character is another trade description.
We used to party together, you know what I'm saying? We snout every now and then, kick it, have a good time, get drunk.
By one of Tranielle's friends, Brianna Baker, who left MTN a statement saying, quote, "Everything can change in an instant. Never allow yourself to think it couldn't be me. She was sweet, loving, and funny. Use this as an opportunity to show compassion and togetherness." It's a tragic loss with many questions still unanswered. In Byron, Matt Carmack, MT.
Yeah. She ain't kill them all, but she shot them all. The baby ain't kill them all, she shot them all, but she killed herself. Like, she killed all of her. She killed everything who she is, you know what I'm saying? But they got, the father, damn it, they said that the daddy shot. And listen. This is why we're trying to tell you, good people. A lot of y'all don't think that insurance is important. Boy, this is why I tell y'all it is important.
2 fathers living a reality most of us can't even begin to fathom. Monday afternoon, a Byron, Wyoming woman shot her 4 young daughters in the head before turning the gun on herself. The 4 girls had 2 fathers between them.
I think I did a story like that. What year is this? This was a day ago. Oh, I did a story like this with two daddies, and the mama killed four children, and she killed herself. Damn.
Our Kagan Harsham speaks with both men about the tragedy that has forever upended their lives and the message they want everyone to know as the community tries to understand why it happened.
I'm a mess. They were amazing. They were lights to the world.
Cliff Harshman's world will never be the same. In a matter of hours, he lost his wife, his 2-year-old daughters, Brooke and Jordan, and their
they was twins.
sibling, Braley, who he raised as his own.
Oh, so it's only one left.
This was something beyond what I can even comprehend.
Say she hate both of the baby daddies. You might got a point.
Harshman is trying to find answers to questions he'll likely never have answers to. Specifically, the why. Why his wife of 5 years would try to murder the 4 little girls he says she adored.
And she looked pretty. She's a pretty white queen. Like, she's not ugly, so what was the self-esteem? Was this a self-esteem issue?
Murder the 4 little girls he says she adored.
She was an incredible mom.
So they all dead? Hold on, stop. You say murdered the 4.
4 little girls he says she adored.
She was an incredible mom. She loved those kids.
More than anything in the world.
I don't even know how to explain this to you. I'm so angry for the decision that was made.
Harshman says his wife Trinielle was battling depression and PTSD and was receiving therapy.
So when people tell y'all that if you love somebody that you can't hurt them, I told y'all a long time ago, they are liars.
People don't understand how mental illness isn't just a willpower thing.
Because we do harm people we love. Hell, you beat your children, don't it? You love your children? You beat the hell out your children, don't it? Yeah, I know.
It's just chemical imbalances in your brain.
While Cliff knows many will never understand his conflicting emotions, there is one man who does.
There's no textbook, there's no playbook, there are very few people that have gone through this.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn Blackmer is the father of the 9 and 7-year-old girls who were shot. His eldest, Braley, was killed.
I am indescribably angry. I know I can't show that.
7-year-old Olivia is in a Salt Lake City hospital still fighting for her life.
Okay, so 4 wasn't murdered. So why would they say 4 murdered if one's still living now?
I'm furious. I'm trying my hardest to bury that for a while and focus on the now, because that anger's not going to bring my child back.
Olivia, currently sedated, is about to be placed into a deep coma to alleviate swelling in her brain. She's been responsive to some touch.
It makes all of us here very, very optimistic that things are trending forward.
But Quinn knows there's a long road ahead. He hasn't left her side, trying to care for her, while also still mourning the loss of Braley.
They're peas in a pod. I mean, you describe one, for the most part, you describe the other. They're the kids that you want.
In Byron,
Those the kids you want.
in Harsha, MTN.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. They gonna say that baby have a mental imbalance and all this. But why every time after the children die we say all this type of shit, but before the children die we knew that people had this chemical imbalance going on, but we allowed them to parent. We still allowed them to parent, and us as other parents, we don't take that parent to court to try to get full custody. We do not remove that parent from around the children. I think that we just be waiting on that parent to snap. And this is why I be trying to tell y'all better get y'all some insurance. You better get y'all some doggone insurance, because when the insurance gone, here, you can, listen, you can be like, Willie, all you want to. Willie, because people don't think about that right there when they check. That's why I'm telling you to think about it before they die. So once they die, you ain't got to think about it. Here, the check in the mail. The check in the mail. You feel how you want to feel a little later on, but boy, I promise you, by hearing me constantly say it, you will thank me. You may not do it out loud, but you will thank me. Because now you can pay some back bills and stuff like that right there. Now you ain't got to hurry up and run back to the job in 3 days. You know, I'm just trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't gonna get much hold ya. Then we got an 8. Is she 18? Oh, I was holding on to this right here. Let's go on out here to the school. We gotta go on to the school. We got some dog hue sisters who ain't playing with them. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I grab this right here. Yeah, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. And we streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Thank y'all for being over there. All of you all who is over there on Rumble, y'all please hit the thumbs ups. I need some thumbs up on Rumble. If y'all over here on YouTube, we have 140 thumbs up. We should be at 200 with the thumbs up. We 27 minutes on in. I can't do it without you good people. Support is a verb. I need your help out here in these doggone street. Thumbs up, share button, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, join button, the WillieWilliamsShow.com. We got merch links all down there. We got PleasantCandles.com. I can't do it without y'all. Ain't y'all tired of me saying the same thing over and over? Or maybe y'all not. Moving right along. Dog it. Let's go on out here. Let's go on out here to the school board. We have school employees who done messed around and done got arrested because they allegedly, I'm gonna put this here on these sisters. They done allegedly jumped on the parent. We got 2 sisters done allegedly jumped on the parent. Go ahead.
2 employees of a Delaware County charter school are...
Why would they let you wear these green shoes? I can't. Who at the radio station? Well, who at the news station picking out these outfits? Because sister, I know you would have came out here like this. Look.
County charter school are accused of assaulting the parent of a child. The victim...
The outfit is, I don't even know that color, but the shoes is green.
Says she complained about the women in the past, but this morning it took a violent turn. Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson had a chance to speak to this victim and joins us live from Chester with more on these allegations. Becca.
Shar, the victim says she was waiting at the bus stop as she does every morning when those 2 employees from her daughter's school approached her. There was some yelling involved and the altercation quickly turned physical. Now, the victim tells me she's had some issues with these employees all school year, but she never thought it would turn violent.
My lens is missing, it's bent.
Tiffany Spizak has broken glasses and a scratch on her face. She says her knees are bloodied and head is throbbing after police say 2 employees from her daughter's school assaulted her.
I was waiting at the bus stop that I wait at every morning to go to work, and 2 of the aides from my daughter's old building approached me.
It happened around 7:45 a.m. this morning.
They done jumped on our white queen.
At Chester Transportation Center. Spizak says the workers from her 6-year-old daughter's school, Chester Community Charter School, approached her and confronted her. Spizak started recording the argument that turned physical.
And got me to the ground, and then they both came over and were hitting me and kicking me while I was on the ground.
Spizak says she's had issues with the workers in the video, 33-year-old Ronshi Evans and 32-year-old Tanya Warren, since September, and has complained to the principal about their behavior.
Did she take off her reading glasses and throw them to the ground? Or are they just stylish glasses? I thought that these was like prescribed glasses or something. She's just trying to be cute. She threw them to the ground. Watch it, y'all.
33-year-old Ronshi Evans and 32-year-old Tanya Warren since September, and has complained to the principal about their behavior.
Well, this has been ongoing. I've been trying to get it handled.
According to a criminal complaint, a school administrator showed up at the bus stop and took both employees away to work while Spizak was on the phone with 911.
Say, Willie, they not like us.
Police arrested Evans and Warren at the school. The school put out a statement saying the employees have been suspended and contradicted police and the victim, alleging the incident is not connected to the school. They said in part, despite the alleged incident having no connection to CCCS and because the safety and well-being of our students is our absolute top priority, CCCS takes this allegation against its staff seriously and will thoroughly investigate this matter.
You say people is getting sick of women like this. Yes.
Spizak says she no longer feels safe with her daughter at school.
And I never thought it would come to me getting assaulted, and telling me to be a parent. I am being a parent. I'm advocating for my daughter. She's not being treated well.
Till you should always make the assumption that you might get jumped on as a good parent out here. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said they hunted her down.
Now, both suspects are facing charges including assault and harassment. A preliminary hearing is set for later this
this month. Live here in Chester.
You said that about some meat. He could be right. Hold on. Who told her to wear these green shoes, though?
Accused of assaulting the parents.
Look at this shoe. Who told her to put them shoes on? Now listen now to my two dog you sisters, and y'all done jumped on that baby. Y'all done jumped on that baby at the bus stop. Why is all y'all grown folk? So y'all 3 grown ass women over 30 at the bus stop in the snow? I thought typically people who is at a bus stop in the snow don't have a vehicle. Am I right, y'all? Because I don't live in the snow, but I know good as hell well I don't like to be outside and it's cold like that, and I'm not finna wait at no bus stop when I have a vehicle. Why 3 women ain't got no car? Y'all don't be having men's, dog. I don't understand. Y'all carrying the most prized possession on the planet. I mean on the planet. Y'all don't know how to. It's kind of like the Africans had all them diamonds and didn't know what they had. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much on you. And happy Black History Month. I'm just trying to tell you something. Shout out to Dre Johns for the $5 super chat. He's showing some STD Friday support. I appreciate that right there. What it do? Bam. You say her man said she looked good the other day though. That's probably what they had done told that beautiful baby. That's probably what they had done said. Bam. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. We got a little update. Remember I had done spoke about the buddy who, the dude who had done ran into, I think he killed 4 children. Damn it, was it 4 children, a mama and a grandma, or a grandma and 4 kids? He killed some kids and the 4 children. Well, he done been arrested and booked. Yeah. Update. We got him.
New details tonight in the deadly crash that killed 3 young children and their grandmother in Miami Gardens. Police have arrested and charged Antonio Wilcox Jr.
Antonio out there on that little liquor. You look like you about to be a judge or something. You look like, you got the little low all the way around. So you look like you could be like a football coach, like a volleyball, like a softball coach, something like that right there, like with them girls. Go ahead.
Investigators say he was driving at nearly 100 miles per hour when he crashed into the other car, which had 8 people inside.
NBC6's Kim Winters live at the Broward County Jail this evening with the latest. Kim.
Yeah, that's right. Wilcox has been charged with 4 counts of vehicular homicide. This as family members of the surviving victims pray for a miracle.
This is the mugshot of 25-year-old Antonio Wilcox Jr., now charged with the deadly crash which killed 3 children and their grandmother Saturday night. Police say Wilcox was allegedly driving 99 miles per hour when he crashed into a white Nissan Altima near Northwest 170th Street and 37th Avenue in Miami Gardens.
Mr. Wilcox was driving at approximately 99 miles per hour, accelerating at the point of impact.
Why we just can't give him the whole 100? Why we just can't say he was riding at 100 miles an hour?
The throttle was all the way down.
Investigators say 8 people were inside the car, including 5 children and 3 adults who were all on their way to the movies to celebrate a birthday. Police say Wilcox was driving under the influence and will be tested for additional factors that may have contributed to his impairment. 3 children, Ariana Johnson, Azaria McCall, and their brother Kamari Graham, who was celebrating his 10th birthday, were killed.
And I also forgot about this right here too when we spoke about this story. Will the adults in the car be charged? Whoever lived, because there were 8 inside the doggone car of a Nissan Altima. There's not 8 seatbelts. That should be a charge.
Their grandmother, Rosa Jones, was also killed. A family friend tells us that the children's mother, Danica, is still in the hospital, but is unresponsive.
Yeah, Danica need to be charged when she come out. When she come out and she go to being on Instagram and all that stuff, right there, we need to go on charge. Yeah.
Another sibling, 13-year-old Kamira Graham, is in critical condition.
My firstborn, my baby.
7-year-old Cyrus Rankin was also in the car and remains in critical condition. We spoke with his mother yesterday, who didn't want to show her face.
So that's why they won't change it up to 100 because the car's got the black boxes. You absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. Go ahead.
He's such a good kid. My first baby, my everything. I had him at 15, and he's been by my hip since. Never let him go with anybody. He's always with me. So
you said that as it's a plus. I had him at 15.
We spoke with his mother yesterday, who didn't want to show her face.
he's such a good kid. My first baby, my everything. I had him at 15, and he's been by my hip since.
Maybe if you wouldn't have had him at 15, you would have known not to allow him to be in the vehicle with to where there was going to be 8 in total. If you wouldn't have had him at 15, because for some reason when y'all have him young, it's like y'all stay young. Y'all brain stay young.
Never let him go with anybody. He's always with me. So I'm just please asking everybody to please pray. Please.
Yeah, right. There was 6 people in the back seat. It had to be.
And Wilcox was arrested back in 2022 in Collier County for battery. That case was later dismissed. For now, we're reporting live in Fort Lauderdale. Kim Wynn, NBC 6 News.
Got to be more careful. I think the driver of the car, which is the mother, needs to be charged with in reckless endangerment of minors or something like that. Somebody give me like a good charge that we could go ahead on and put on that baby. Yeah, because I know that a lot of people, they only looking at, well, he was the one speeding, and you'll be absolutely correct. He was the one speeding. Yeah, he should. Yeah, but you're not supposed to have your children in a motor vehicle without them being safe. You're not supposed to drive around and your children not in a seat belt. But you know what's going to happen, or what's not going to happen? They will not charge the mother with reckless endangerment of minors. They won't do that. This is why they will not allow me in politics. They will not allow me like in the legal system and all that fly shit, because we're going after you, ho. Trying to tell you something about these babies, because we care about children. I'm just saying something. Players, y'all out here sneaky linking. Ooh, you player out here sneaky linking. Why y'all ain't well, y'all don't want nobody to know. Shout out to T Lee for the $5 super chat. He say she's not mad at them having her baby in a car packed with people and no seat belt. Listen, I just got to say it because I do be believing that a lot of y'all don't really be sad that y'all child or children just died. Just in my opinion. A lot of these stories that I do, I don't think that y'all really be like upset. I think a lot of y'all be like, it's like a weight lifted off y'all's shoulder. And listen, it's okay if you feel that way, because you have that right. You have that right to feel this way. You thought that shit was going to be sweet when you had the baby. You know what I'm saying? You thought that you were going to always be like on the up and up, and it wasn't going to be like no trial and tribulation because you got a child. But once you had the child for a good little minute, and you know, all the attention had done ran away, and now you got to take them to school. You got to do all the fly shit right there. You got to buy them clothes. You got to act like you love them and all that fly stuff. Shit get old. You know what I'm saying? And you done separated many relationships with many dudes. You can't hold a player down, and maybe you thinking this because I have children, and you know you want to get that little weight lifted off you so you can at least start over again. You know, you have to be. I would say that you ladies don't look at y'all life like it's like a plus. Like y'all could try, fail, and try again and win. Y'all can like have children like early, and then like your baby just die, and you can just try again. I don't. Anyway, y'all just not coming on in. We're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We need some more followers. We have 242, trying to get up 245. We're also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all. We need some more people in the building. Can y'all please share on YouTube? I need some shares on YouTube. Got 170 thumbs up. Can we get over 200? It's really not going to hurt you. If it's your first time around here, don't let it be your last, or you're going to hell. Your mammy don't like it. Your children ready to do something to you. Just saying something. Your dad ain't gonna never be cool with you. I'm just trying to tell you. Damn it, because when you go against me, it's like you're going against your dad. Because you don't know me and you judging me. Just like you did your dad. I know. Spend some time with me. Then you can judge me. You know, because I'm going to give you some time to be spent with me. So then you can judge me accordingly. You say, Willie, did she say that was her firstborn? How many do she... That's a good question. How many do that baby have? I don't even much know. Because she didn't say the amount that she had. She just... This is my firstborn. I had him at 15. And he went everywhere with me. He went everywhere. He was like on my hip. Yeah, because you was 15. Your baby supposed to go everywhere with you. How many of y'all played like the parent thing back in school to where like y'all had like the baby dolls and stuff? Y'all had to take the baby dolls everywhere y'all went. Or back when I was coming up, we had to carry around an egg. Because we did not get into like the modern technology to where we can have baby dolls, although we came up with baby dolls, but they wasn't supplying baby dolls to all of us in school. But now they able to supply the baby dolls, and y'all baby dolls give birth and every goddamn thing. Y'all babies have babies. Literally, y'all have baby dolls who have babies. That's how they teach the ovary part and the fallopian tube part inside of school. Child development classes. Bam. Just saying. And then you had to walk around with that egg. We should have known that we weren't ready for children, because what did most of us do with that egg? Either we bust the egg, or we dropped the egg by mistake on purpose, or we left the egg like on the counter, on the nightstand, or in the bed or something, and then we went to school and left the baby on the damn bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, we left the baby in the book bag. Damn it, the egg can't breathe. The egg can't breathe. We ain't wrapped the egg up or nothing. The egg cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we should have known that we weren't ready for no doggone churn. But what did we do? Going out here and pee in, get peed in, and kept the baby. Yeah. Moving right along, I ain't gonna much hold you. Players, y'all out here popping and locking. Y'all got people with eyes on y'all, and y'all got eyes on people. Yeah. A lot of y'all ain't keeping it 100, but y'all out here tough to death, tough dudes, you know, street dudes, you know, y'all may be trapping and stuff like that right now. But we got a Southside man who was charged with murder of a woman over the weekend. Yeah, I bet his partners ain't know nothing about this right here. I bet all the hood ain't know nothing about this right here. Look.
First, we want to bring you new info about a homicide investigation. A 29-year-old Southfield man charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of a transgender woman.
And Southfield police say they haven't ruled out the possibility that the victim, who was from Ohio, was targeted. 7 News Detroit reporter Christiana Ford has more on the victim and the man now under arrest, trying to elude the law.
It's a young lady, I believe, laying on the ground. She learned this process.
Southfield police taking us from the moment they got that chilling 911 call.
The victim had no vitals, no pulse, and suffered a single gunshot wound to the right side of the head.
To the moment they arrested 28-year-old Robert Bridges hanging out at a casino 11 hours after the gruesome attack he allegedly committed. Detectives tracing Bridges' activities, including matching a casing at the scene to a stolen gun inside his apartment and 33 calls to various sex workers on the morning of February 9th when he met
32 calls. He called 32 sex workers. 32, one day.
Various sex workers on the morning of February 9th when he met the victim, 29-year-old Tokyo Broom.
Tokyo.
From Cleveland, a transgender woman.
Hate crimes are real, and I'm actually glad you brought that up because this is something that we're still reviewing.
They are not ruling out the possibility that the attack and robbery may have been targeted.
That boy got them chunks on. This is why I say, hell, his partners don't even know about it.
Possibility that the attack and robbery.
He got them chunks. I think that thing say king. I think he got on the king chong. He a king.
Attack and robbery.
He might be a Roman king. Go ahead.
May have been targeted.
You go by the evidence, it suggests that he sought after both black females to include the transgender community.
He sought after black females to include the transgender community. He sought after black females to include the transgender community. So you saying that he was trying to get black females and he was trying to get some trans females? Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $15 cash out. Say I got a few fives on it. Say I fried my eggs with grits. That's what I'm talking about.
Chief Elvin Barron making it loud and clear, no matter what line of work she may have been in.
This shouldn't have happened.
That's right.
This shouldn't have happened.
But the violence, harassment, and risk experienced by trans women of color is an all too common reality Janice Poindexter has been sounding the alarm about for years.
This should be a wake-up call for us all. It's us now. But when we're picked off,
you're next.
She says to
Ooh, I hope y'all heard her. I hope y'all heard her. When they get picked off, when all the trans women get picked off, ladies, you next. That is what was just said. He said, Willie, you know for a fact that he was not expecting the dude to show up at his house. He thought it was a real woman.
often anti-trans messaging creates more fear and damage.
When you have a demographic or a population whose lives have no value, which also doesn't garner oversight or checks and balance, then you have waves of violence and waves of victimization that happens. And that's what we're seeing playing out.
It's also why she says advocates will keep fighting and keep honoring the memory of those lost.
This person who lost their life is connected to a family, that there were dreams and goals attached to this being, that there was a history of life.
That suspect is being held without bond. Their next court date is February 26th. Police are asking anyone with information to contact them.
Now, why didn't they give us like a clear shot of who Buddy was? Now, we tracked him down, we chased him, we caught him, he got on the king bracelet. And listen, I'm pretty sure with the king bracelet, he's somebody baby daddy. He is multiple women's baby daddies because like he got the king chain on, so he's popular in the community. Just saying. You say not real woman, where's that much makeup? Oh, I got a question for y'all. And this is for all my trans sisters. This is for all my trans sisters. Only for my trans sisters who say trans sisters is women too. I'm only talking to y'all. If y'all is women too, then why do we have to say trans? Just saying. Listen. In society, well, as long as our trans sister made it the duty of her to tell people she's a trans sister, as long as that was done, if that was done, we can't say, well, hell, it can also be a hate crime. But in my mind, I believe that 99% of the times that you all get removed off Earth is because y'all didn't tell a player or fella. Just in my mind, I believe that y'all don't be up front. I'm not saying that this person was not up front. In my opinion, the majority of times y'all get knocked off is because y'all is not up front. And then secondly, players be smashing y'all and want to stop and go back home to Hilla La La or something like that right there. And y'all want to put that person on blast. And now y'all get knocked off. So your mouth is just like a woman's mouth, in my opinion, when Willie say hush. You know what I'm saying? He say he not cute. So fellas, y'all be out here acting like y'all don't like our trans sisters. And I just want a lot of y'all fellas to just be proud. Be proud of your sexuality. It's 2025. Who cares? Why is y'all still hiding this stuff? Huh? Be who you is. Fellas, I want y'all to really, really understand. And especially if y'all from the streets. Especially if y'all got chunks on that say king. These women still gonna hunt y'all. These natural born women, they still gonna hunt y'all. Oh, they gonna be in whole relationships while knowing that you is a homosexual, or because you like both, then you is a bisexual. They still gonna rock with you, so it really don't make sense for y'all to not like, you know. And in about two good years, y'all still gonna be able to rock with your crew and still be liking trans sisters. Just in my opinion. You say, well, you talking to the wrong audience. I believe so. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold y'all. Bam. Man, I just want to see, like, I think just more y'all just need to come on out the closet, man, and just quit living your life like that. Because I am the one who promotes, live the life that you want to live. Because if you're not going to live the life that you want to live, you not living. You just alive. That's all you is. And if you just alive, you wasting your time. And you wasting space. You wasting like a lot of other people's space out here. Move, get out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much show y'all. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for joining the player. Can we get some more thumbs up over there on Rumble? We need some more thumbs up on Rumble. More thumbs up everywhere. Hell, we need some thumbs up everywhere. Is we not over 200 yet with the thumbs up on YouTube? Let me refresh. Oh no, we at 186. We at 186. Let's see, cause I don't think it's fair. I just really don't think it'll be fair because I'm popping. I feel like I'm entertaining, so I'm popping right now. So here you go.
Ladies, you know how we got those little white bugs that are pubic hair? I literally, I went to the bathroom this morning and there was a bunch of tiny little white bugs. It's like they had multiplied. So I got a razor and I started shaving down there, and all the hair was starting to come off because, I had a little bush grow down there. And all the white bugs was coming off into the hair, and they were squirming around, and it was really disgusting. Being a woman is just hard. And
any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving.
Yeah, they try to tell me that I can't drink some moonshine and then drive a bus full of kids. Well, I shoot my gun out the window, try to kill some squirrels, Well, what are they going to do next? Try to tell me I can't fuck my dog? It's just unconstitutional is what it is.
Something about y'all that made it to 200 with the thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna have to start me up like some clips or something like that right there so I can, just take a little pause. Just take like a little pause, and I really do appreciate y'all. Because it's free. It's free. And if you don't want to do the free thing, I want you to do the free thing. So I'm actually am I bullying y'all? Cause I don't want to bully y'all. Am I bullying y'all? I don't think I'm bullying. I'm just asking. I'm just begging too. I'm begging and asking all that same doggone time. And I think that's conduct unbecoming of a player out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I be talking to my hoes, shit like that right there, I only speak one time. Man. I do this number right here. And stuff get done, y'all. Stuff really do get done. But anyway, moving right along. Listen, it's 2025. It's February. Tax season. It's tax season. So many of you ladies is falling short of glory and have been falling short of glory. It's not just this year because this just started. It happened last year, the year before. All my life, you beautiful babies have been failing, but you all have been failing a lot more because y'all don't even use what y'all got, man. I am so hurt. It's kind of like being a millionaire and you won't use your money to live. You know what I'm saying? It really, it don't make sense to me. And ladies, why is y'all failing so much? What's really going on? They say, tell me to hush. Oh, man, I got to talk. But look. Why y'all ain't using... Oh, y'all children. So, all right. Let's go and talk about this right here. We have an Oakland County woman. I put that down on the screen. We have a mother of 7. When you throw out them numbers like a mama of 5, a mama of 6, a mama of 7, a mama of 8, mama of 9, you already know that the story is about them failing. You already know the story is about them failing. And I just wish that y'all with all these doggone children would tell the ones behind y'all don't have all these children. I don't know, or I haven't heard any stories of women with those amount of children. I haven't heard any positive stories about women having 4 or more children. I haven't heard any positive stories. I know that there has to be some. Well, no. I haven't heard any positive stories of mothers of 5 children and up. I've never heard positive stories. Ever. Speaking of these, I ain't never heard of. We have a Oakland woman who details her struggles with finding housing. This is a y'all problem. This ain't a man problem. I have never done a story of a man of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 having a housing problem. And we don't get Section 8s and housing programs. But here we go.
The deaths of 2 unhoused children in Detroit over the weekend has many people thinking about housing insecurity.
I'm glad you said that right there. You say, Willie, you have never done a story like this with a single father. Ever. You right. You say, Willie, did you see the boyfriend of the girl with the kids that had died? He has some truth. Oh, yeah. We doing that tonight. So y'all just lay around for it. Listen, I told y'all I got updates.
7 News anchor Mike Duffy wanted to learn more about the hunt some people face just to find housing, and you've been looking into this.
Yeah, well, 7 and Glenda, I talked to a mother of 7 who has been struggling for 7 months to secure housing for her family.
Struggling 7 months. Mama of 7, struggling 7 months. You had plenty of time to get 3750. Plenty of time to get multiple 3750s, but go ahead.
Now, as you can imagine, she's very frustrated with the system and the roadblocks that keep a place to call home just out of reach.
Oakland County is slim to nothing out here.
Last April, Kenesha Jackson and her 7 kids left a domestic violence situation and moved into a shelter for a short period of time.
I found me a work from home job because I was determined to get back on my feet, and I came back to stay at the extended stay, where even now working is very hard, having the 2 smaller ones.
And this is a tiny space. You have 7 kids living in here with you?
Yes, we make it work. It's chaos.
We make it work. You said, Willie, I'm a single father of a son 17 years old and a daughter 18 years old, and I ain't been homeless yet. Trying to, it's something different about men, y'all. I gotta back this here up too. Gotta back it up because he said something. Oh, look at the little baby. I didn't see the baby in the crib. Hold on, go ahead.
Kenesha Jackson and her 7 kids left a domestic violence situation and moved into a shelter for a short period of time.
Found me a work from home job because I was determined to get back on my feet, and I came back to stay at the extended stay, where even now working is very hard, having the 2 smaller ones.
And this is a tiny space. You have 7 kids living in here with you?
Yes, we make it work. It's chaos.
She left a domestic love relationship. Y'all got that, right? Got
Been working with Community Housing Network in Oakland County. She still hasn't found a permanent place to live.
The landlords are still going to want 3 times the rent. The landlords are still going to want, close to perfect credit. They tell me because of my family size being so big that, there's not much housing, there's not much out here.
That's a fact, baby.
They're just looking on my own.
You all don't understand that, and I don't know why women don't understand that. It's 8 of y'all. It's 8 of y'all. Where in the hell are we gonna have? And listen, because you have sons and daughters, people need their own rooms. They don't even make 5 and 6 bedrooms unless it's like a mansion, right? So you need at least a 4. It's hard to find housing, which is also strange because she's in a 1 room right now. But like, if the system get her, they would not put her in nothing less than a 4 bedroom. Strange.
Kenesha says she's always thinking about businesses and ways to make money. She's currently making t-shirts for sale for Valentine's Day, and even showed me children's books she's written filled with messages of hope.
So she is hustling. All right, so she ain't one of them little sorry little mamas. All right,
and yet she wonders if she made the wrong choice.
I didn't stay in that relationship. I feel like, if I stayed, then, we wouldn't be going through this right now. So I feel like guilt around it. Like,
she felt if she stayed, she wouldn't be going through this. Guess what, little mama? You wouldn't be going through this if you would have stayed. Y'all do understand she left and took all the children. Was he beating the children? Or was he just showing love to you? She got newborns in that. Okay.
Because you just want to do the best you can for your kids.
You want to do the best you can for your kids, and you end up having 7. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday? You cannot be a good parent. You cannot give your children the proper time needed with multiple children. You just cannot, especially if you is one who is trying to work outside of the house or you have a career. Hell, if you was a stay-at-home mom with 4 kids, you still can't give them enough time.
And it's hard when things are going so good and then it just comes crashing and you don't have any other options.
It's hard when things that listen, so shit was sweet. And then it came crashing down. So is you telling us the first domestic issue you left? Now, if it's the first domestic issue and you left, I applaud you, sister. I give you that right now. Because like I be trying to tell y'all, if y'all not with the domestic love, show us that you not with the domestic love. Because the first time domestic love happens, you supposed to be out of there. That's what let me know that you not with it. If you stay after the first time, you love a domestic love relationship. That's what you like. Go ahead, sister.
And then it just comes crashing and you don't have any other options.
Come crashing, you don't have any other options. Let me explain why you don't have any other options when it comes crashing down. Because we refuse to do this thing called plan. You should have never had seven children and you didn't have money if you left. Ladies, I want all y'all to really understand this, right? You shouldn't actually have no children if you ain't got no money if you have to leave. But that comes from planning. I'm almost through with my doggone book. To let y'all know if he want that little ugly ass baby you trying to have. Listen, I need to put this goddamn book out here.
Do you feel like the system is failing you?
I think it's failing not only myself, but...
Look at the little baby. Now this is what be making y'all be wanting babies, and this is what put y'all this is when y'all get that little postpartum thing. Because y'all see this and now you got baby fever. And now you get pregnant and everybody is giving you all of the doggone attention. And then the baby come and people, they see the baby like the first week or 2 or something like that right there. And then they stop coming around. Be like, oh, the baby cute. And pass you back that goddamn baby. And they going about their business. And now you stuck with a little hollering ass baby. Oh, the baby cute. But the little baby be hollering and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got time for that right there. Go ahead.
You? I think it's failing not only myself, but many other people. Because we feel like that there's no hope.
I hate when my peers ask these good mothers, do you feel like the system is failing you? Why is you good mothers of multiple children dependent on the system? Why is that even a plan? Why is that even an option? I truly believe. How can you be one of these ones who I do everything for my kids and damn it, I do everything right for my kids and shit like that right there, and you is dependent on the goddamn government? Huh? This don't make no doggone sense. But we allow them to speak this way. Yes, I think the government is failing all of us.
And you don't have any other options.
Do you feel like the system is failing you?
I think it's failing not only myself, but many other people. Because we feel like that there's no hope.
Kirsten Elliott.
Yeah, no, baby. There was hope before you had 7 children. There was a whole bunch of hope before you had 7 children. You had time to get your shit together before you had 7 children. Decisions. I think that the church is failing women. I truly think the church is failing women because I think that a lot of y'all be like religious or y'all came up in it, and when they said be fruitful and multiply, y'all just took that and ran with that right there. You know what I'm saying? But the church is not telling y'all that y'all is failing your children by not having a plan and having multiple damn children. The church is failing you because they're not telling you that's not a good idea. Or this is not what the Lord said when he meant fruitful and multiply.
It is the CEO of Community Housing Network that's currently working with Kenesha.
Kenesha has been very diligent and tenacious in following up on all the leads and working with landlords and trying to get them to accept. And we just have not had a landlord that has accepted the funding source that we have.
They got funding. They're not even accepting the funding. They not accepting the funding, bitch. Huh? Then I done told y'all, especially out in Atlanta and shit like that right there, to where people did not even want to rent to Section 8ers. They had just gotten some vouchers and shit, and y'all couldn't find spots. People is getting sick of the programs and shit. Like, they really, and it be guaranteed money. And they don't want to deal with you people.
Have resources to pay for the housing, for like long-term housing, but we don't have enough landlords or enough units that will accept the housing vouchers that we have.
Is there anything that you would say to Kenesha?
I would say, Kenesha, I am so sorry that it's taking so long, and we are doing everything we possibly can, and please stick with us.
Girl, ladies, shit, Kenesha didn't do everything that she was supposed to do. He said, Willie, the system stopped caring after the fourth one. I think that we need to make it to where the system stopped caring after the first one. I think, we'll give you the first one. No, because hell no, we should. The system should not be taking care of no one's children. Let's just do that. The system shouldn't, because the system is the people. The taxpayer dollar should not go to taking care of nobody's children. Well, I don't want to say nobody's children. If both parents done died like in like a car accident and like they was going to like the hospital or something like that for like a little checkup, they get like in the wreck and both parents die. All right, we got the fostering program and stuff like that right there. Now, all right, the state take care of them. I get that right there. But you is alive and you able? Hell.
We are not giving up on you. We're going to figure this out. And I'm really hoping that this interview, I hope it helps to find a landlord.
So where the 6 babies at? Where is the 6 children at? Are they in school? Do y'all understand that this is fairly a newborn baby? This is a newborn baby. You ain't have shit. Now listen, I don't think that she wasn't working before she left, because she decided to get a stay-at-home job thing. Ooh, I need to try to get me one of them right there. But anyway, yeah. So I think that she is a worker, but her problem is she keep having children she can't afford, and won't nobody tell her.
And work with.
And of course, we really hope that there is someone out there watching who wants to help Kenesha get the home that she needs. And
there's people that's watching who want to help her get the home that she needs. She couldn't get the home she needs for herself. She can't afford it. Remember, renters want 3 times the rent. You have to make 3 times the rent. Which this has not always been a thing. This has not always been a thing, because we came up in a time to where bitches wanted first and last. This is one of first and last, and then a lot of landlords, they just wanted first month rent. You know what I'm saying? So, but this new age thing, like in the past 5 to 6 years or something, they done flipped the script that we need no. After COVID, boy, they really went to pushing, because people they was not paying their rent, but the landlords, they still had to pay their mortgages. And now, nope. I don't care who you is. You got to make 3 times the rent.
Also have a link to her website where you can buy her t-shirts and books, and there's also a GoFundMe link there as well, because Simon, Glenda, we all need some help sometimes.
Gut-wrenching to hear Kenesha talk about the pressure she's facing, leaving home, leaving a bad situation, but now having to figure out what happens next.
I don't like how you didn't expound on what happened in her damn relationship. Because when we just be allowing people just to say stuff, just to put they ex-significant other down, it does not benefit nobody if we don't know at least that person's side of the story. Tell the doggone story. Don't just say, oh, I left because of domestic love. No. Listen, she could be lying. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash app. You say need to take her ass to Detroit, not Oakland City, right? You got to get out of California, baby. Oh, wait here. Oh, she got to go to Detroit because she in Oakland City. That's a damn shame. Oakland City is the wrong place. But listen, and it goes back to, there's players ready to step on in, sugar. But damn, boy, with 7 and a newborn, it's real difficult. It's real difficult. And I lack that thing called sympathy, y'all.
Just out of reach.
I promise you.
Oakland County is slim to nothing out here.
Last April, Kenesha Jackson and her 7 kids.
It was slim to nothing before you had 7. I just got to keep saying that right there. You all think that because you is in a good situation, you should always keep your ear to the streets. You should always keep your ear to the streets, to the grocery stores, to the housing, real estate. You need to always hit, and this is why the news is very important. You need to always know what's going on out here in real estate, the health field, the finances, the future, government. You need to be knowing what's going on. You got to stay sharp. That makes you intelligent. That way you can have conversations pretty much about anything if you stay sharp. See, I was taught to read the newspaper, but now I don't get the newspaper no doggone more because that was so long ago. You know, but this is how I came up. So you got to know a lot about a lot.
Kids left a domestic violence situation and moved into a shelter for a short period of time.
I don't believe it. But listen, y'all get to live the best life that y'all can. Do exactly what y'all want to do. Keep failing. Keep on failing. And I wonder if all the cheering from the same dude. Oh, I had one to stroll down and read some of these comments too. Real quick. Let's see if they got some comments. I recently went through this. You say it's hard. You say, thankfully, after many months, we finally found a very nice home. I pray for this woman and all others in this predicament. Corporate landlord greed. You say many people are working with 3 jobs and can't afford rent. And on top of that, high food prices. Let me break that little piece right there down. Corporate landlord greed. That's not corporate landlord greed. Oh, damn it. I got it showing different. This is not corporate landlord greed. I knew that this right here was going to happen after COVID. Us landlords wasn't getting our goddamn paper and still having to pay mortgages. Huh? Damn it. Oh, all right. Yeah, and still had to pay mortgages. Look, you mean you ain't finna pay me my goddamn money? But I got to fix ACs and shit like if they go out, but y'all ain't paying? Okay. All right, bitch, from here on out. Everybody got to pay. Many people are working 3 jobs and can't afford rent. If y'all working 3 jobs and can't afford rent, decisions. Then depends on your age. If you're working 3 jobs and can't pay rent, decisions. If you at a certain age and the field that you is in can't pay rent, decisions. That means before rent went up, the job that you had, it really wasn't good anyway. The field that you was in, it really wasn't a good field anyway. And a lot of people, a whole bunch of people who was having these problems was typically people in education. Y'all was complaining about not making enough money for decades. And then rent done went up and now y'all just can't afford some shit. See, decisions. Now you're working 3 jobs and you can't. If you working 3 jobs, this is watch this. This is poor money management. Let's start there. Poor money management. We don't do that thing called save for a rainy day. We don't do that there. Shit sweet. You on your job, you been on your job for a good little minute. You get paid every Friday, every other week. You check the check. But because you can buy things here and there, you think that you're balling. You think that you got it together. And I keep trying to tell y'all, you not. If you got to work 3 jobs, you need to reevaluate some shit. For real though. You can't afford rent, and on top of that, the high food prices. Got it. You say, don't doubt yourself. Teaching children valuable lessons of what not to tolerate in relationships, how not to treat others, resilience, hard work, etc., and giving them a positive role model is the best gift you can give. I'm gonna stop you right there, sugar, because that's some dumb shit. Y'all so stop listening to women. I know I shouldn't have said it like that right there, but fucking whole stop listening to these fools. There's only like a small handful of women that you can listen to. I got to say it, not all. There's a small handful of women that you can listen to. Did y'all just hear what I had? I just read it. Don't doubt yourself. Teaching children valuable lessons of what not to tolerate in relationships. I'm thinking that she finna say, teaching children a lesson of not to have all these goddamn children without a plan. How not to treat others. This bitch ain't said nothing about not having all these children. She said nothing. It's teaching them resilience, hard work, etc. And giving them a positive role model is the best gift you can give. What? What's so positive about her role modeling? Huh? Proud of you, mama. Truly hoping that you get the help you need. You truly deserve it. You went from positive role model to somebody who needs help. This is what you want to show the children. That I'm a positive role model while needing help. And that makes sense to people. What she said, she thought that she just, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I know the right thing to say at the right time. But they can house Venezuelans and feed them for life. This is just disgusting. You got a good point right there, though. But no. But it's her fault that she got 7. But anyway, prayers that she receives the help that she and her family needs. Remember, family, single mother with children. Rent in Iowa is $500 to $700. Say, come to Iowa. Oh, Jesus. That's some good information. Y'all, if y'all got issues out here, y'all need to go to Iowa. $500 to $700. Kanisha, do not feel guilty about leaving your abusive husband or boyfriend. Here is why. 1, your kids. The worst thing a mother could do is expose their children, no matter if it's a newborn baby, to any form of abuse. Is literally psychologically changes them. 2, you don't deserve any man putting their hands on you, degrading you, demeaning you, disrespecting you. Didn't I have them say it earlier? I hate when somebody just come out here and say it was a domestic love situation and that's why they left without giving us the story. At least give us a story. Huh? Because this person said, you do not deserve any man putting their hands on you. How does she know he put hands on her? Degrading you, demeaning you, disrespecting you. How does this person know any of that? Your choice is to leave is the right choice. Your choice to leave is the right choice. You'll get stable housing soon. Watch and see. So you just throw some shit up against the wall? Knowing because, like, eventually, okay, you might get some places to stay. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. Say $500 to $700 means that the average income there's probably $40,000. Damn, but $500, $700 of rent. I'm ready to move to Iowa. This shit for real. It's for real out here. But listen, I'm under the assumption just because of the name Kelly something. Kelly 4355. Well, Kelly I 4355. Kanisha, do not feel guilty about leaving your abusive husband or boyfriend. Here's why. First, your kids. So she's saying leaving the abusiveness because of the kids. So like she's supposed to care about the kids. If in my mind, if she cared about the kids, she wouldn't have not had 7. The worst thing a mother could do is expose their children to any type of abuse. No, the worst thing a mother can do is have multiple damn children she cannot afford to have. You see what happens when you listen to women. Not all. When I saw the interview of the young lady who lost her 2 children, God be with him. She was doing everything she possibly do. And then you talk to the father of 3 of the children, and he was very detached emotionally. She needed more help from him. I'm glad that this person said that because that's what we finna get into now. We finna hear the response. We finna do an update. Oh, we finna update this shit. I can't let it go. We finna update with the mother who 2 children had done died. We did a whole little thing on it yesterday and the day before. Bitch lied to us. She lied. We figured it out. But this person said, God be with him, she was doing everything possible. So this person, which is Barbara Flowers, I'm under the assumption that this is a woman too. Y'all stop listening to these females. Y'all please stop. Ladies, they do not benefit y'all. Females do not benefit other females like that. I'm sorry. You say, Willie, the abuse didn't start. I mean, didn't just start, or the abuse just didn't start. I mean, she have 7, right? That's what I was saying too. Like, come on, dog. She wanted to make it seem like it just popped off. It just popped off. I don't be believing this shit. She's like, and sometimes I feel guilty because I left, and I be like, well, if I would have stayed, would we be in the situation that we in? And I'm here to tell you, no, you wouldn't be in the situation, because remember, they had done told us that she'd been in that situation for 7 months. In 7 months, you should have stayed, got your money up. You know good as hell well, and I'm pretty sure that you knew before you left, that landlords want 3 times the rent. You know that because you went through COVID, through C-19 also. She knew that shit, but now it's a surprise because you back out here in these doggone streets. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Don't talk to me no any kind of doggone way. Anyway, we going back to Detroit, bitch. No. Oh, hell no. I got to record her. I am upset. I am upset with this. The mom of the daughters of the kids, the 2 kids who had them frozen in the car to death, they say, for hypothermia, and she say, it's impossible. I got 3 videos that we finna go ahead on because it finna work right on into what I'm talking about. This is another angle. She's speaking with this person here. I don't know. Well, this is not the mother, but we finna hear something else. This is the friend. This is a friend, which I'm sick of them being friends. They need to separate and divide as damn friends if this is a friend. Pay attention.
Everybody who know me know I worship the ground them kids walk though.
The 29-year-old mother of the 2 kids that likely froze to death Monday in the parking structure of the Hollywood casino.
Maybe I asked the wrong people for help.
Now she got tears in her eyes in this one.
That's the only thing I did wrong.
Tatiana, remember?
That's the only thing she did wrong. Ask the wrong people for help. Go ahead.
How many times she reached out for a place to live. She asked the father of the 2 kids that died.
He had an excuse every time. Either he's working, they can't come where he living. He live with a female, and the parents and them don't want kids there or something.
She also asked the city of Detroit for help.
I reached out in November. I reached out before that. I've been on the CAM list for a long time. And every time I call to ask if they have a bed, they say they don't have family beds.
I gotta ask you this right here though, Sugar. So you've been homeless for 5 months, I think, since October or September, August, or something like that. So why you ain't got to do like no job and nothing like that right there? Why in all these months of where you couldn't get your shit together and get you a place to stay? We'll never be asking these type of questions. I do it. Go ahead.
So the 7 of them had been sleeping in their 2002 Town and Country van since November. But the kids had everything else.
They ate every day, all day. Goodies, food.
So that's where your money went. Oh no, those probably stamps. Go ahead.
They didn't want for nothing. Every day they went to school. I had one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day. Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
And then when you woke?
Only night I fell asleep. I usually be woke.
What? Shout out to baby out for having her real. This is her mama. This her mama? Or is this just a children grandmama no, it got to be her mom. Yeah. This is her mama.
I had one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day.
Bitch older than me. Why is you in the van homeless with your daughter and her children?
Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
How they don't know if the van ran out of gas?
And then when you woke?
Only night I fell asleep.
It's the only night, so you want us to believe that you ain't never fell asleep before the night?
Usually be woke.
And when you woke up, what happened?
My grandson wasn't moving.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the family.
Who house they in? I believe that it's her home. I think that this is her home because every time I see her, she got on the fly outfit and her nails did. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the reasons we did set the GoFundMe up, so she will be able to have housing for herself and the children, her other remaining children.
We'll put a link to the GoFundMe account on our website, fox2detroit.com.
That's all I wanted to do was sleep somewhere safe.
In Detroit, Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.
Do y'all understand that this lady, I still don't know who this lady is. This lady say this the reason that we had them set up to GoFundMe so we can get her like a place to stay while doing an interview in what would look like a place that her children could have laid down on the floor. The children could have slept right here on this nice ass carpet. The children could have slept right here in this little area. They could have had the duffel bag right here by the door. Children could have slept here, or because you ain't sleeping on people's couches and shit like that right there. The children could have slept on this little matching carpet. This is what could have happened. And I'm just hoping, bitch, you don't get your arms from around me. What is you hugging me for? Where was you when I had done asked you about somewhere to damn sleep? Oh, so I thought I had 3. I only have 2. My bad, cause this right here was a repeat. So we finna go to Buddy. We finna go to her hub, to her baby daddy. Wait, let me grab this right here. Want to feel sympathetic and say, no, boy, ain't on that.
Tonight, a father speaking to us tonight after learning 2 of his kids died from exposure to the cold in a casino parking lot.
We need some more thumbs up.
Yesterday, 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham spoke to the mother of those 2 kids.
You see the outfit that she have on here is the outfit that she had on the sofa. Her. She be dressing. That baby, that be dressing.
About the tragic situation.
Yesterday, I woke them up to wake.
I got to go fund me, so it's coming. Hold on.
I'm from school. My son wasn't moving, and I kept saying, Freddie, please get up, please.
Well, tonight, Darren is getting the father's side of this story, hearing about the moment he learned 2 of his children had passed away.
Darnell Curry Sr. wiped away tears while talking with me about his children, Darnell Jr. and Amelia, and the distressing phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym. As soon as I got on the treadmill, she called saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They got him. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
According to Detroit police, 9-year-old Darnell Jr. and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage.
The lady in the last video in the comment section said that he's emotionally detached, and I didn't like that she used emotionally detached when the majority of these bitches' babies be dying and they never cry.
Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming from homelessness.
I tried. I asked for help. I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me.
I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. You mean to tell me you tried to pay people to stay there, but when you tried to pay the hotels, they didn't want to accept your money or something? Girl, tell us what hotel you tried to go to and you had money and they didn't want to rent to you.
I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me. You know, people just didn't like too many kids at their house.
I spoke with the
people just didn't like too many kids in their house. I hope this is a learning lesson for a whole bunch of you babies who don't have all these damn children already. Go ahead.
Children's mother Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings.
Back that little piece up. How many people? Damn it, it was 9 of y'all in the damn bit.
Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings. She says she reached out to Curry, who's the father of 3 of her children.
I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room this long. I couldn't keep it no more.
I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room for this long.
We're homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking to?
No, she did not. All she said was, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them because y'all homeless? That's 2 different things.
She said she had been homeless for 3 months.
See, that's what I saw, about 3 months, but she ain't never said nothing to me. Nothing. So all them other sob stories, they can cut all that. No, she did not.
Oh, they ain't get along.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never.
Oh, that lady said that he was emotionally detached. You ain't see that thing just come out his eye? Look.
Cut all that. No, she did not.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did not. And she knows she could have, like we always used to do.
He says the last time.
She knows she could have took the children to my people's house. She knew that. Because we did the same thing back when we was together. How many of y'all believe him, though? How many of y'all believe her and how many of y'all believe him?
He held his children was a month or 2 ago, and that they typically FaceTime.
He held his children a month or 2 ago.
We used to do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or 2 ago.
A month or 2? You don't remember the last time, Pimp? You might be working a lot. Go ahead.
And that they typically FaceTime. Moments he will miss. And there's a, police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come of this? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
It doesn't matter to me. Can't get them back, so it's whatever.
Darren
don't nothing matter to him. They ain't coming back.
Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
No, you cannot get them back. Our heart aches for this family. I mean, there's so many people reaching out, trying to help. And I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
And again, that's why we need to not listen to women sometimes. They say, Willie, do you understand how small a town and country is? Yes. I done sold about 3 of them. Yep. But it's 9. It typically can ride 8. It can ride 8. But it was her 4 kids, her mama, and 2 siblings. And her siblings is teenagers. Nobody got a job. I'm so confused. Listen to what this lady say right here, y'all. And this is why I just said sometimes it's just best not to listen to females.
Heart aches for this family. There's so many people reaching out, trying to help. And I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
But she did beg for help. A lot of people beg for help, and it is right when she would say, we have no beds. Shelters, they run out of beds. So I could believe her with that right there. You know what I'm saying? But for her, she said, just go into places and somebody will help. It's not necessarily true all the time, baby. Because a lot of these women, they do not want their children to be out in the damn snow. They've tried it. And nothing helps.
I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
And as I learned today, there are shelters in those kind of situations.
Why don't do the shelter thing when we just been talking about the damn shelters got a problem? Even the damn mayor done came out and said that the shelters got a problem.
Even if it's not ideal, shelters are your best policy at that moment.
Shelters, there are churches, there are people who will...
Do the churches still do, help with the homeless?
Take you in, and I know...
You say with people who will take you in too. Girl, don't do that. Come on now. Now, I'm not rocking with this mama at all. You know what I'm saying? But I can believe some of the things that she had to say because it has been other homeless people who have made the same complaints. And the people say, listen, we run out of beds. We don't have the space for a lot of the homeless. We don't. So I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Yo, shelters are your best policy at that moment.
Shelters, there are churches, there are people who will take you in. And I know she said she asked for help, so we are not blaming the mother, because this is absolute heartache. But
And that's like one of y'all biggest problems too. You have to who's in charge of the children? Adults. Something happens to the children, who's at fault? Adults. If I have my children, something happens, I'm at fault. I'm the adult. Whoever the adult is, whoever is the guardian of the damn child, you should be at fault. Well, typically, every time something happens to a child and a man has the children, he's held responsible. But not all the time when it's a woman.
Speaking to anybody else out there, if you're in this situation.
You is speaking to everybody else out there. You see what she just did? Now, I'm not talking to her because she said that she did try and all that stuff. Right?
There are people who will take you in. And I know she said she asked for help, so we are not blaming the mother, because this is absolute heartache. But I'm speaking to anybody else out there. If you're in this situation, please go beg for help. Go knock on a church door. They will let you in before they let you stay out in the cold and your children could possibly die. That won't happen. Please knock on a door now.
She say that won't happen. That's not true. Don't do that on national television. That's not true, baby. People don't want you being in their homes. People don't want you being in their building. I don't give a damn how many children you have, because people have that right to deny you shelter. That's a right. So don't say that if you go to these places that they will not leave you and your 7 children or your 4 children outside. They just won't do it. That is a lie, baby. Don't tell people that, because now you finna get people arrested. And then the children finna get taken away. Hell, the children probably need to get taken away because you cannot properly house your children. It may be a good thing. That may be a good thing. But then we're going to make a complaint. Well, we don't want to separate the kids from their mama, them. That ain't what we want to do. That's how y'all be talking out here in these streets. Just going to put this on up. We got to go fund me. If y'all would like to help out this mother here, we asking for $50K. We got 41, P. We got 41,357. It took 2 children to die, but damn it, we made it. We hit a goal. Help a mother that lost 2 babies to homelessness, which that's not why she lost her 2 babies. Detroit mom called city for help because 2 kids froze in a casino parking garage. You say how they just put it on the city? They put it on the city. And I'm pretty sure that a whole bunch of people, they did not hear the story or read the story, and they is believing that the city was the problem. A mother lost 2 of her children after asking for help and being turned away. Now, everyone will judge. They already know. Now, everyone will judge and say what they would have done, but let me start by asking y'all to respect my cousin and the fact that she just lost not 1 but 2 children. The lady said that, and this is why we sought up the GoFundMe. So I'm guessing that this is her. Her name is Genevia. So this was the one sitting on the couch. Oh, that's her cousin. Oh. You say Willie too is already separated. You right about that right there. The cousin made this here up. She told us do not be judging her cousin. When I told y'all the place that they was filming in, it looked like a real nice spot, and I do believe that that's her spot because her place is clean, it's nice. It looked like she spent a little money, and she liked the dress. Why was your cousin outside and them 2 children died, baby? Nah, well, all right, we won't judge her. Let's judge you. Why was your cousin's children homeless? You say you cannot prepare for no shit like this. You actually can, baby. You can prevent. Preventative maintenance is really a thing. So before you judge, pray for her and her strength. then look into the mirror because she ain't do nothing anyone else would not have done. So now she's trying to guilt us into some shit. She loved, protected, and did all she could to keep her baby safe on her own. Ooh, and she put this in caps. Her only fault was her pride. And that gut blowing, and that's gut blowing because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way, although everyone has it. Wait. Because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way or another. Everyone has it. Or everyone has. You just have to learn to have it with the right people during the right situation. Did y'all just see this shit? He said your cousin got 41,000. That's a fact because she did say, I signed up the GoFundMe. Oh no, this is why we signed up the GoFundMe, but it's in her name now. She gonna get it and pay taxes on and shit like that right there. But she'll probably, girl, what shit? I'm not finna give you like the whole thing because if it wasn't for me for setting the shit up, then you wouldn't have nothing. Now I give you 40%, you know, and I just take the 60, you know. Her only fault was her pride and the gut blowing, and that was gut blowing. Oh, all right, we passed that right there. They say, and you just have to learn to have it with the right people during the right situation. So she just told us because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way. Remember, she said that she had to call everybody. I reached out to everybody, even people out of state. So again, she's proven, like we said yesterday, that she was a liar once we went through that whole article and read that she was a liar. Her cousin know that she's a damn liar. So thank you. My baby is broken right now. I think BBY is baby. My baby is broken right now, all because she had too much pride to ask for help. But she said she asked and begged for help. Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $2 cash app. Say the lies. So whose fault baby was in the t-shirt and pull? In the t-shirt and pull. The t-shirt and the pull-ups. She had the baby in the t-shirt and the pull-up. It's freezing. But she would never let her babies freeze. Oh no, she always had like heat and comforters and shit. Got that right there. My baby's broken right now, all because she had too much pride to ask for help. She loved her baby. She had to put that in caps, so we'll believe that right there. Say, and never expected this outcome. Please show her some grace as God has you. How you know God done showed us grace? But we could just say stuff. Shout out to Fat Cat for the $1 Rumble rant. He say she didn't do everything. She didn't sell that monkey though. Her and her mammy. Facts. Her mammy don't even know if the car cut off. I can't. Oh, cause she had them fell asleep. She fell night. That's what's up. They say she thought that she was protecting her babies by keeping them close to her. This world is cruel. It's the world's fault now. Not to mention, they look for reasons to take our children, not help our mothers. Bitch, I know good as hell where you ain't told us out here as if we force y'all to have one fucking children that you can't afford. She said that as if society is forcing y'all to have children. We try to find any way to take the children. Bitch, they've been homeless for 3 months. What do you mean? Any reason? Because if that was true, the children would have not been in the van homeless. The children would have already been taken away. So she did her best on her own. 10 toes. Oh, she getting hood on us. 10 toes down. She did the best that she could. But let me say, and like that little saying say, but your best didn't count, or your best wasn't good enough, or the best part of waking up folks in your cup. It's something like that right now. They say they stayed fed, bathed, and in school regardless of where they slept. They was happy children and they adored their mama, as pretty much all children adore their mother. Like that's not really a something to stun on. You say as she did them. And she protected and cared for her babies the best way she knew how without asking a motherfucker for nothing. So now she's mad at the people. She mad at like us. Why would you add that little last line and asking the MF for nothing? And watch this. That's a lie. She lied again, didn't it? She protected and cared for her babies the best way she knew how without asking a MFer for nothing. That's a lie. We just played the video where she said she asked the baby daddy. She asked the city. She asked other cities, other states. She asked, she was on camera, or is it just called cam? She was on cam or something like that. So she asked everybody. She reached out to everybody. That's what she said, baby. She is a good person and a good mom. So please stop trying to condemn my baby for being too prideful and take a look in the mirror. Well, baby, we and our children is able to take looks in mirrors because a lot of us did not do what she did. How the hell you prideful and your baby's freezing? That's not pride, that's stupidity. Your baby's is freezing outside. I don't want to let nobody know what I'm going through, but we cold as shit out here. That's not pride. That is stupidity. Please pray. Send positive vibes, love, and support for the mother, siblings, and extended family during this tragic time. Ultimately, this is an epidemic that continues to grow in our country. This did not have to happen, and there is no cure besides humanity. There is a cure. But this is why y'all not listen to you goddamn women alone. Stop listening to them. She said this did not have to happen, and there is no cure besides humanity. This is why y'all got to ask other people for cures, because there is a cure. Stop having children that your ass can't afford. Stop having children without a plan. You done said some shit that can't help. The majority of people don't even know what humanity is. I don't understand. Please help this mother rebuild her life. So now we gotta help a bitch rebuild. And receive the mental health and financial support. I kind of figured that she was kind of slow, but just in my opinion, you say and financial support that they attempted to get prior to this tragedy. And receive mental health and financial support that they attempted to get prior to this tragedy. Nah, it's our fault. She mad at us. The cousin mad at us. If y'all would like to help out the family, y'all please go to GoFundMe. Help a mother that done lost her 2 babies. She got 41 grand. They need 50. Let me refresh because I had this up here for almost 2 hours. So let's see. Refresh. They got 44. So they up 3 more grand. This cousin finna refurnish her goddamn apartment. I promise you. Damn it, that baby finna get her some outfits. I'm talking about the cousin. I'm talking about Genevia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm just saying. Decisions. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much over you. Shout out to Fat Cat for the $1 Rumble rant. He say, I'm sick of these struggling hoes with 4 more kids, blaming society for them not having a place with these babies. New fresh shot, the rapper still getting peed in. Trying to and it's because they know that it's so many dudes who are sympathetic to this dumb shit. Hold on, let me. Genevia. One more time, baby. One more time. Let me put.
Moving. The GoFundMe account has been set up.
That part, man. This look like a house. It be clean. Shout it clean.
To to help the family.
And that's one of the reasons we did set the GoFundMe up, so she will be able to have housing for herself and the children, her other remaining children.
And then you cussing out people on the GoFundMe and shit. She did not have to say about what people is out here saying. She did not have to include any of that because the people who come to the GoFundMe is coming to support. We shouldn't judge, but we shouldn't say shit about you not helping out your damn cousin. We shouldn't judge her, but can we judge you? I left them babies out in the cold, and now you see a payday. Of course you're going to set up the damn GoFundMe. It makes sense to me. Anyway, move right along. I ain't going to get much hold you. We got an 18-year-old Canton woman who was accused of fatally shooting a man. Yeah, baby.
An apparent domestic dispute turned deadly for a Canton man. The shooter, believed to be a family member, is now in jail. Now we have the emotional 911 calls. We want to warn you, this may be tough to listen to. First at 4, Harry Boomer joining us live with the developing details.
Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $2 cash app. Say, nope, wait till the parking lot video comes out. Oh, that's a good one right there. We need that goddamn footage. And the sad part is, and I just thought about this right here, they may keep that footage from the public because they don't want this woman to look bad. Yes, GoFundMe, they do get a percentage. Hold on. What percentage does GoFundMe get? A transaction fee of 2.9% plus 30 cents for each donation. Oh, so that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. You say, so if you donate $100, GoFundMe will take the $2.90 plus 30% for a total of $3.20. So for every $100 is $3.20. For every $1,000 for 15 donations of $100, you will receive $14.52. All right, that ain't bad at all. My GoFundMe, it will be up this weekend. I promise you that right there. I don't want to chat GPT. They done wrote me out some fly shit. I was like, oh, it sounded like I said that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got an 18-year-old who had done killed somebody.
Believed to be a family member is now in jail. Now we have the emotional 911 calls. We want to warn you, this may be tough to listen to. First at 4, Harry Boomer joining us live with the developing details.
Nikki, the question now is what turned an argument into a deadly shooting. Canton police are still trying to piece that part of the tragic story together. What 19 News has learned is that a man who lived in the house you're looking at is dead now, shot by someone who knew him well. The frantic wife of 30-year-old Sean Hawkins calling 911 to get help for her dying husband.
Who shot him? My sister. Money Backus.
Canton police
say her sister Money Backus.
Say Sean Hawkins was shot around 11:30 Wednesday morning. He was hit twice by 9mm slugs. Officers found the suspect, his 18-year-old sister-in-law, Money Backus, in Akron, more than 20 miles away from the scene of the crime.
Look like one of our stud sisters.
It happened in this house on 2nd Street Southwest in Canton. According to police, they both lived there with other family members. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. I checked the house next door, too. No response. I reached out to Lieutenant Dennis Guerin, the media relations officer for the Canton Police Department. His response? Hi, Harry. Unfortunately, we will not have anyone available for an interview today. Backus, who was in court earlier today, is charged with murder, felonious assault, and domestic violence. We don't know what led to the shooting, but the investigation is far from over. According to one police officer's report, there were 3 children and an adult woman in the house at the time of the deadly shooting. Money Backus was arrested Wednesday by members of the Canton Police Special Investigations Unit and the U.S. Marshals Task Force. On 2nd Street Southwest in Canton.
Who the hell named him Money Backus, though? Money Backus. That little boy. What, that little girl? That little girl, little boy? Our stud sisters out here studying. That's what's up. Got to be more careful. Ooh. Damn it. I had a thought because I heard it, or did I see it? I think I seen it and I hadn't heard it. I thought I saw an article to where they said that my president, your president, our president was going to write into executive order or sign a executive order to transmit, transform, transport all of our trans sisters out of female prisons and bring them back over to the male prisons. Can somebody tell me that they see that right there? I think I heard it, I saw it, I read it. Damn it, I saw something like that. I just want to know, am I on the right track? Huh? Could have sworn I seen something like that right there. Hold up, let me get that off the screen. Bam, what do we got? Hey, I'll give y'all something to pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news around here on this wonderful Friday. Come and check on you peoples tomorrow. Come and check on you peoples tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow because I still got a whole bunch of things that I should have talked about today. Got a whole bunch of things that I should have talked about today. They said Willie, that they can't join the army. Okay. So I am right about that right there too. I saw something that said something like that right there. I be trying to take in as much information as I can, and sometimes I be remembering. Sometimes I don't, man. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all rocking with the player. Y'all, please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. Please go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel and 7 channel. Subscribe. And please watch the standalone videos. And I have been uploading a lot of the videos that was on the number 3 channel. A lot of y'all did not see those videos, so I am uploading those to the number 4 and the number 7 channel as much as I can get up, because it's just so many videos, and I don't know how far back that I want to go, but I'm just going to keep on uploading, and hopefully you all will be entertained by those videos also. You sending Valentines with your la la la, ow, bam bam bam, with my la la la. That's what's up. Oh, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, man. And I hope that listen. Valentine's for side pieces is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. So while y'all out and about doing your SED Friday thing, y'all getting at that end, and y'all doing Valentine's simultaneously, it's possible. It is real possible. And hell, as a Valentine's, you all need to link up and do like some double dating, some double smashing for SED Friday. That'd be a real fly little Valentine's Day gift to the both of you. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. If y'all new around here, subscribe. Trying to get our numbers up, like I always say, because they be trying to hold the player back. I don't know. Maybe I need to change my name or something. Maybe they don't like the name no more. Maybe they don't like the name no more. Oh, wait. Hold on. One more real quick. Black history. We need some Black history facts now. Where was my Black history fact thing? Damn it. I had the link. I had a little list, and now I think the little list gone. They did some. I have a question though. Do y'all really care about like the Black history fact? Like, all right, okay. So you know, when you hear a Black history fact, do it change your life or something? I'm not trying to say that the history is not important, because history, it is important. You know what I'm saying? But but really, do it like affect y'all like in a positive way or something like that right there? I have just been trying to find a way. To be like, okay, this is positive and this is gonna help me grow. I don't know. I'm trying to find that. Alice Cockman. We can talk about Alice Cockman, the first black woman to win a Olympic gold medal in the high jump in 1948. Maybe 1948. Can I say like she wasn't cute? I don't even like do that right there. Willie, why did you do that? Hold on. Oh, that baby was kind of cute. Hold on. Let me. So she was born in 23. That baby was born in 23 in Albany, Georgia. That baby born in. She was born in Albany, Georgia. That baby died in Albany, Georgia in 2014. Jesus. I don't know. She was kind of cute, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Yep, so she did like the high jump. You say, well, it's just a waste of time for your show, I think. You say it's changing nothing about the day. You got a point. You really, really do got a point. And that's why I was just asking the question, like what does, like, knowing history or... And again, I think that we need to know the history, but I don't look at knowing the history like a lot of people may look at, like, knowing the history. I think all history is not important. Like all history, like it can't be important. Like, what the fuck? Like it don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I guess for the stuff that actually does something from history, I guess that'd be like a good thing. But anyway, man, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking, and hopefully you all will go around and watch the standalone videos on the number 4 channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.